be in the same slot to really coordinate well.
Mm-hmm.
So like we would need a full team to really play our roles that we like.
Which is usually like, I usually will take anything to just fill, but I usually end up on either support or if I do get to pick who I want to be, it's usually a tracer.
Yeah.
Because usually Widow, I feel too much pressure in a match. Like if I'm in Mystery Heroes, I'm like, fuck yeah, I got Widow. But otherwise, like if it's quick play, I feel like it's too much pressure on me if I pick the Widow.
Oh yeah, because like, and obviously the tank and support are the least pick.
Fuck me.
Like, they're just not picked as much.
No.
Even so much that Jeff Kaplan in his announcements throws shade.
Oh my god, he's...
Like, back when he first announced Blizzard World, and he had mentioned how it's a hybrid, which means it's control and then payload. And he's like, and for those of you who don't know what a payload is, look to the Zenyatta main on your left, and they'll let you know what it is. And it's like, oh my god.
The shade.
And then he was saying, like, at the Retribution announcement, that he's like, I've been playing a lot of tanks recently because it seems like my team always needs one.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, because everyone always picks DPS.
Yeah. So that's why I usually wait for people to click in what they want to play if I'm on quick play, which is like hardly ever. And then I usually pick from there.
Yeah.
But like I've had it where people are like, hey, can you pick Zarya? This comp that we have going is good for Zarya. And I'm like, I don't play Zarya, but I will try my best.
That's the other thing is that like people are like, oh, these comps are so set. It's like, this is what we need. And it's like,
sometimes you just got to play what you're good at.
Yeah, like if I'm playing something I'm not good at, it's not going to matter.
No.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not good at that character. So even if the comp calls for it, I'm going to be more useful on a character that maybe you don't think is going to work. It's like when Brigitte came in and everything, and everyone's like, oh, well, in all the comps you'd think to put her for, Moira's just better. And I'm like, does she have to be better than Moira? Isn't the point of having multiple characters just so everyone has a different playstyle that they can mesh with?
Yeah. But a lot of people talk about, like, the higher ranks where it kind of matters a bit more. But it's usually because the higher ranks.
Yeah, everyone only ever considers, like, the above levels. Like, where it's like, if you're not above platinum, then it's too bad.
That's why I haven't actually played any of the ranked at all. Like, I have not played any season. I think we're on season 8 or season 9.
Yeah, I don't even know. We haven't played it in
I have
forever.
not played any of it. I'm just not interested because I really like the idea they had for the higher levels where...
Take away the SR.
Yeah.
The same kind of SR. Yeah, no, I would definitely be happier if they did that for all ranks. Good job.
That was close.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I definitely think they need to get rid of that SR adjustment at all levels. Because, like, oh, this will mean it's more fair when you get to the higher levels. It's like, okay, well, then people are still going to throw and do everything they were at the lower ranks, even more so to then get to the higher ranks. And like they say, oh, it teaches you how to play the characters that way. And it's like, it doesn't really. Like, it doesn't matter if I have 700 hours on Diva at low rank. If, like, it's not in a position where the teams are working together, I'm not getting the right kind of value.
And that's my playstyle is I play for the team.
Yeah.
I never play for myself. Like, even though I'm a Widow, well, I wouldn't say I'm a Widow main. I'm more of a flex player. I prefer to play Widow if possible. But, like, just because I like to play Widow doesn't mean I'm going to choose Widow.
Right.
And it doesn't mean that I'm, like, picking her to get the most damage. It's usually because then I can have a like I can do damage and have a sight line to from the back. So then I can kind of communicate usually with you what's happening that I can see. Like, are we being flanked from the back? Are we taking too much damage up front? Do we need to move back? Do we need to move forward? Do we need a healer? What's going on? That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I usually like to play Widow. Or a support. I usually actually don't like to play support, but I usually get stuck with it.
But your Brigitta's really getting there.
Yeah?
Like your Brigitta
yesterday.
We
played her... Well, I got to play her last night, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you did really good.
Oh, it was so much fun.
And, like, your Moira is also on point.
I'm a good healer. My Mercy was pretty good.
Yeah.
The Mercy play! I didn't get play of the game for my Mercy. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
Because, like, I fucking took down a Pharah. I had ulted, was healing, and I'm like, oh, there's a Pharah nobody can get. I'm like, pew, pew, pew! And then fucking Pharah falls, and then I come in and I'm swooped in. I'm healing. And then there was, like, the Widow I took out, where she was standing on the high ground on, is it Hanamura?
Yeah.
And she's on the high ground on point A by that door. And I'm like, oh, hi, Snoop, Snoop. And she's dead. And I'm like, okay.
I also really enjoy playing support because I feel like my task is much simpler and complete, where it's just like if you're playing DPS or tank, like you have a very complex role. Mm-hmm. Whereas support, it's like mostly like, okay, make sure your teammates are alive.
I find that you as Mercy, like, you're a good, like, support player too, but your Mercy needs a little work because you usually try to go in for the res.
I do go for reses. Last night I did better. I didn't go for unnecessary res, though. Then I got caught anyway, trying to run away from McCree, and it's just like, okay, there's no way I'm living.
But that's the thing, is, like, I'm always trying to tell you, like, hey, don't go for the res.
Don't go for me.
Because it's, like, yeah, because usually if it's me and I've died, you usually try to come for me, and I'm like, stop!
Though, like, your Winston on New Bonnie was really good. Especially, like, with, when I was the Mercy. Mm-hmm. And it's just, like, good job.
Thank you.
Like, D.Va ulted, and it's just like, you put down your shield, and I'm like, I just zoomed over to you to get in the shield to live.
I didn't even, like, put the shield down because she ulted. I just I'll jump in, put the shield down to protect everyone from damage.
Yeah.
And she had just ulted at that time.
It was a really nice coordinated play that just happened to work really well.
I also use the shield so that, like, when I'm... Oh, for fuck's sakes. When I'm Winston, like, I'll launch right into the enemies, put down the shield, and then I'll back up a bit so then I can just fire at them.
Yeah. That's kind of the best way to play Winston.
Teddy, lay down.
Because you kind of want to jump in, get some damage done.
Well, this could be fucked.
Yep. And then shield once the damage starts coming in to block it. And then by that point, you should have your jump to get away.
Mm-hmm. I want him to give me something, but I know it won't happen. I can't tell. I don't think that's good. This is bullshit.
It is.
I guess it could have been worse.
Could have been worse. As far as chance times go, that was pretty tame.
Yeah.
Who will you steal the coins from? Me, because I'm in first and only get 5? Or Toad, because he has more coins?
Or me.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Is it just gonna, like, drop?
I think so.
Like
Let's see.
Fucking wrestling? Yeah.
That's amazing. This game.
He's on the third rope. Yeah, good
Oh
job,
my
Waluigi.
God.
Got 5 coins.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really like this map. I feel like I've had a stroke because I don't remember this map at all. Like, I don't know where the star is. I don't think I fucking care.
I'm on the right coordinate.
Coordinate?
Yeah.
You're on the right space.
I just need coins. Quilt for speed.
Doom on you. Doom on you. Ice Age.
Are you kidding me, Toad? Oh, God. Why?
Oh, that was a close one, though.
No.
No?
No.
Wasn't it?
No.
I didn't really look over. Was it not?
Like, I was one away, but we're, like, on the right-hand side with a house in front of us, and they both picked up. And I'm just like, that entire thing was me struggling to try and keep us in track. Like, Toad's second, and he'd always hit first. Like as if his thing was gonna go first. So, like, we'd be, like, like, on the left-hand side, or in the middle, and he'll hit up. And it's like, no, completely not accounting for, like, Waluigi needing to go before him. And it's just like,
Oh,
it was just,
honey.
oh, that entire thing.
This whole map, this whole time has been a hot mess. I don't even know what turn we're on. That's how little I've cared.
Like, there was a track where we needed to go up, left, and they went right up. And then we were at a house, so I had to go left. And it's just like, we went up one space when we could have moved 3.
Wow. This whole game is hot garbage. I can't with this anymore. I don't want to.
LP over.
LP over. Let's go back to talking about Overwatch, our true love and savior. The true hero of our time.
Yeah, you're really getting the hang of Brigitte.
Thank you.
And I think it'll go even better once we're not playing Mystery Heroes, where a death isn't a big loss.
I think I got better with her as I went. Like,
yeah.
Because I definitely was figuring out, hey, I gotta back out for myself too.
Yeah.
It also helped that we had 3 healers and 2 Junkrats.
That was pretty awesome.
We had 2 Brigittas. I can't remember what the 3rd healer was. It might have been a Moira. And then 2 Junkrats. Is that it? That's...
I can't remember anymore. But yeah, it's just really interesting.
Because that's only 5 people.
We're not accounting for me, but I can't remember what I was.
I don't remember.
Mario can.
No, he
No.
cannot.
Can Mario do the
what's
can,
this
can,
one
can
again?
the I can't remember. I think it's A and B, or left and right.
Together? Is that what it is?
Maybe. Yeah.
And then how do you switch again? Y, I think? I don't really like this minigame.
I can't tell when my character is tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like this
Like,
minigame.
I don't see a point in changing it.
I want to apologize again to Roy because I really fucking hate this game and I know it's your favorite and I'm sorry and I love you. I'm sorry. I fucking hate Mario Party 5. I hate it so bad,
We're
dude.
hoping the next ones will be better.
I don't think we will. I know 9 and 10 I'm not going to overly enjoy just because of how they changed the games. 6 I don't fucking remember much of, so we're probably fucked there.
Like, the thing here is I don't feel like anything goes on in the boards. Like, there's no board gimmick, it's just happening space gimmicks.
Yeah. Fuck it, I might as well take this way and just fucking go for gold.
Like, I think back to Mario Party 2, and it's like you have a giant laser.
I
or
feel
there's a
like you're
train.
stuck doing these fucking happening spaces here is
Yeah.
the thing. Like, how many times have they been hit?
And, like, at least in Mario Party 4, there was a bunch of movement gimmicks.
Yeah.
Like, each level still had something going on. The board changed. Like, the board had itself, like, actually matter. In this one, it doesn't feel like they do. It's kind of just the same board in a different layout.
I'm just really bored with this. Like, it's so boring. Please go back to talk about Overwatch. I can get really excited about Overwatch.
I'm really excited for this Retribution event because we're now finally seeing the start of, like, Gabriel and Jack really where their relationship did become strained.
Right.
We're now actually seeing, like, the start of Reaper. Because we always knew they worked together. They were comrades. They've been friends forever. But then something happened where their relationship started to diverge.
See, I'm not really into the lore of... Like, I like to hear bits and pieces, but I'm usually not super into the lore of Overwatch. I'm really into the shipping of Overwatch.
Well, I've seen a lot of people editing that comic with Gabe and Jack to make some scenes a little different, but give a new feeling that they think is what was trying to be conveyed. Like, there's a point where they're talking and Jack puts his hand over the Overwatch logo.
No.
And it's just, like, on his hand, and someone edited it so that Gabe was putting his hand over top.
Aww.
And it's just like, that's exactly what was kind of going on there. I really like the lore, because I feel like there's a good story that we're just not seeing, because that's not what the game is about.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I like the character development and the story and everything, and I wish we'd get more lore for some of the characters.
Zenyatta.
Zenyatta's got nothing.
I showed you the meme thing, I guess you would call it, of the Fairy Odd Parents dad.
Yeah.
And his little trophy room.
Yeah, this is
like...
where I'd put my lore, if I had any. Because, like, every new character that comes out automatically is getting a bunch of lore put with them.
Right.
Like, on Moira's announcement day, we know more about her than we know about Zen, who's been in the game since beta. Like, we need to know more about a lot of the characters. I guess we don't need to, but it'd be nice. Like,
mostly if they're your favorite character to play.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
and like Diva, aside from the fact that she was a pro gamer who was brought into the mech program and became a war hero, we don't know anything about her. Like, that's all we know. And Lucio, we know he's a famous revolutionary leader. But it's like, what? He's got, like, cereal, he does shows, and he's a revolutionary leader? Like, tell me more about that. And, like, Brigitte comes in and we already know more about her. Because, like, she's been in the comics and all of her introductions have been telling us about her.
Maybe there's just certain characters that are more important than others and you're just gonna have to accept that.
Maybe.
And I think you're also gonna have to realize you're never going to be satisfied with anything. Because the game is so large with so many characters, with such a big story, that you're never gonna see all the tiny bits of detail.
Yeah. Give us a movie, guys.
I think they were trying to get something with Netflix.
That'd be so good. Or maybe not even a movie, but like series would be good. Like each episode could like tell a story of one of the characters. Even if it's not lore, just show me them being them.
Give me more McCree. Listen, I got 2 loves in life. Okay, I got 3 loves in life with Overwatch. Fucking great Widowmakers / Tracer players. Fucking McCree, literally. And fucking Hanzo. Okay? I want my 2 daddies, and I fucking want a hot sniper lady. Okay, what are we doing? Are we trying to match? Oh, we're trying to find the one. So this one. Oh, we have to do it together, maybe?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think I'm on the wrong one.
Okay, well then you're on the wrong one. Okay, yeah. So we have to do it together and find the right ones.
Okay.
So that's this one. Okay, good job. Okay, that's this one. Well, I'm... No. This one, maybe? No.
I think the top middle.
This one? Good job.
The middle. Ah, I'm sorry. Those 2 look so similar to me.
You fucked us, Michael.
I did.
It's okay. It's not like I'm gonna win anyway. Like, I'm just not having fun with this one. Like, I'm kind of sad this is how we might end our recording session.
Oh, yeah.
If we, maybe if we have time, we'll fit in something. Because, like, you could just record later today, I guess, or... Oh, no, you still have to do... I guess we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
This is just really depressing.
I did go, since we've last talked about it, I did go back and look at our scores throughout all the Mario parties.
I don't have enough coins! What a bunch of bullshit! I might as well anyway for the fucking happening space!
Yeah. And, like, I won Mario Party 1 overall.
Uh-huh.
Overall on 2, you won. Overall on 3, you won. And overall on 4, you won.
Mm-hmm.
So, like... it doesn't feel like it, but you really dominated this Let's Play.
I like to dominate.
Like, I felt like, oh, we've been pretty even.
You've never taken me over here, you fuckers! This is so fucking stupid! Oh my god.
Doesn't matter anyway, the stars.
Nothing matters, Michael. Nothing matters.
Nothing in this game
I
matters.
fucking hate this board. Like, it's such a bullshit board.
What?
Please talk more about Overwatch. Give me more Overwatch, please.
I'm really excited to get to try last year's mission. To get to see, like, Tracer's first
First
thing.
mission?
Yeah.
You're fucked either way, Michael.
Yeah.
You're just fucked.
I am glad that they not only put last year's and a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just so good. It's so nice. Especially after Junkenstein was just kind of the same.
Well, but that's why, like, they didn't, like, put both versions, is because it's the exact same thing. Like, Junkenstein's not gonna have a big revolutionary thing going for it.
No.
Like, Junkenstein is what it is. No, goodbye me. Well, I can't wait for this to be disappointing. Good job, honey.
Thank you. That was really hard.
Oh, Mr. Tedster.
But I am glad that it's another like player versus AI, just because it definitely gives some different changes to the game. And I understand like you can do the AI games normally, but it's not quite the same.
No.
Because I feel like can't even get his star. I feel like when you do the play against AI, the AI is just so predictable.
Right.
That even if it's hard, it's still not...
But the other problem with that is that their movements aren't realistic to human movements.
Yeah.
So, like, I use sometimes the AI to get a warm-up, but it's not realistic for a Widowmaker player because it is so erratic. It's not human enough movement.
Yeah. So it doesn't really work if you're trying to practice to then go up against people.
Yeah.
But I like doing the Junkenstein, it's just fun because it's like that's not the goal.
Right.
And like
they're all predictable movements for Junkenstein.
Yeah. Like the challenge from Junkenstein is just like eventually the swarms.
Yeah. Just become too overpowering for you.
Yeah, and you still need to like try and coordinate with the team and everything. Though it's definitely going to be interesting going into Retribution with 3 attack and 1 offense. Because it's supposed, from what I can tell, it's supposed to be more like a regular map in a way.
I don't know what this is. Let's see what the fuck this is.
And like Moira's Blackwatch skin is just incredible.
Yeah.
All the Blackwatch. I really like Genji's because it looks like he designed his own. He's just like, I'll
Nipple
join,
out.
but I need to choose what I look like, kind of thing.
Oh god.
And he's
The
McCree still like a
one
kid.
is good. I love
is.
McCree.
And I noticed on his Blackwatch skin, he still has his left arm. So it's before something happened where he lost his arm.
Okay, well, I'm kind of done playing this. I just want this to end. Like, I've not had fun with this board. I'm not enjoying myself.
This is like reminiscent of some of the Mario Party 3 boards.
So stupid.
Underwater was fun.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. You know who has good skins? Fucking Widowmaker.
Widowmaker has great skins.
Oh my god,
Hanzo
I love
has
her
great
skins. The debate of Nova versus I can't remember her name. Carrion? Carrion? Is that the new one they just added that they got for free?
I can't remember now.
I think it's Carrion.
I think so.
That sounds about right.
It's a tough choice.
The blonde or the brunette?
Yeah.
I think she looks more like a redhead to me, but it could just be an undertone of red.
Yeah. And like, there's a lot of good skins in the game. So much so now it's getting harder to pick which one I want.
Yeah. Like Diva, though, I want the cat one. I still haven't gotten it.
Oh yeah, I paid for that one because I'm like, I need it.
The Zarya one that I wear is the 80s one because I just kind of like how goofy it is.
It's kind of the best.
Yeah. The other one I like for her is like the Barbarian redhead one.
Yes, that new one is really good.
That one's like hot. I love that one. Tracer has some really good skins.
I would love...
Some of her skins I'm like, eh.
Her Summer Games ones I'm not too into.
No. I feel like those ones are definitely like when the summer games come along, I will put them on, but otherwise I'm like, not my style. No, thank you.
I liked that
No bueno.
Junkrat's winter skin was technically a summer skin.
Yeah, because of Australia.
It's technically summer there when it's winter here, and it was really clever. But the skins are getting better and better. I think they're starting to realize that they don't need to be super serious with them.
Yeah, they can be a little goofier. Like, I love the goofy look. Yuck. Nice!
Oh!
Good job.
30 coins.
I'm sorry I did not get the 6.
Ah, it's okay. You did great. I'm glad I got that times. Yeah.
Oh my god, I have coins. It's like a Christmas miracle.
Zen has really good skins as well.
Yeah. Farah.
Farah's got good ones.
Anna has, like, okay ones. Like, they're definitely a different style. But I love her younger look, and I love her Snow Owl one that we got for Christmas.
So good.
I love the Snow Owl.
I love that she and Farah just have this bird thing going on. Lucio's got okay ones.
I like his ribbit one and the jazzy one for the anniversary. Those are the ones that I enjoy. I don't enjoy the sports ones, like the hockey and etc.
Yeah, his new one, though, is also really good.
Yeah, the
Capiera.
Thank you.
I think is pronounced. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Mays are okay. I like the gimmick of the firefighter and
I like the compliment between Biva and
the
May as
one.
the beekeeper.
It's good
because we would do that together. What's this one? Oh no! Oh no! Here, Michael. Please,
oh god!
Please save me. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know why I did that again.
Because you love me. And because you're winning. I guess I can't win.
But while I do like the compliment of Biva and the beekeeper, I don't feel like the firefighter and beekeeper really fit May's design.
Yeah. I was wearing the beekeeper one for a long time, but that's because that was the only one that I had that I actually enjoyed. But otherwise, I like her abominable ones, and I like her Chinese New Year.
Yeah, the ones that are actually like really close to her
origins
and aesthetic of like being the Ice Queen.
Yeah.
I really want her new one with
it's her backstory.
Yeah, from the animation. That's so good.
It's so cute.
That's a good combination of lore with the game.
Yeah. I like McCree's outfits a lot because they're usually a little quirky, and I love his buckle.
The buckles are
because
good.
The buckle usually change. Like for the USA one, it says USA on it, but usually it says BAMF.
Yeah.
And then the lifeguard one I think says something different. I don't remember.
CAMF.
Yeah.
Sandy ass motherfucker, I guess, or safe. One of the two. A lot of the McCree ones are good. The ones I have of his, I'm just kind of meh on. I don't really want to wear his Scrooge one outside of winter.
I can see that. I would still wear it. It's pretty cute.
And then I've got his like Mystery Man ones, and I'm just kind of meh
I feel like
those.
Bastion doesn't have any really good skins. The one that I have for him that I really like is the blue ornate one.
Right.
I'm not sure what the name of it is.
And his one where he's wearing a toque is really good.
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally chose. Thanks, game. Okay, well, hold on. So, if you pick the one I picked, we'll get the one that they didn't pick.
Right.
Which is the Dory one, which I don't remember.
If I pick this one, we're going here. If I pick this one, we're going to Dory. If I pick this one, we're going to the left.
Yeah. Either way, we won't get the slot one.
Maybe I'll just go with this and we go Dory.
Sure. We haven't played the Dory one, so might as well. It's really bad when you can hear the TV. I think you're supposed to spin? No, I don't know what to do.
I think it's A. It's A.
I don't like it. So it's tug of war is what it was. How did you lose? You're like...
Yeah, I don't know.
You're the tug of war king.
I'm the button mashing king and I lost.
Well, at least we know what that one does now.
Yeah.
I'm still sad. Like, I just got the coins. And they like...
This isn't a good match.
I don't think this is a very good map. And I'm just not really impressed with the game mechanics of the board. I'm not impressed with the board at all. I'm really not enjoying Mario Party 5. Like,
it's not as awful as 2 was.
But it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I'm like, I kind of want to go back to 4.
I really miss... See, that's why 4 is my favorite. Can I see where I'm going to go? So it doesn't matter. I just want this to end. It's that bad.
I'm glad this is the last turn.
I'm so glad. Like, God, this sucks. I'm really sad we have 2 more multi-bars. I'm really sad. I just want to be done. Let's just move on to 6. But, like, you can see the difference in stars to board time here compared to the last one. Like, last one, we were 15 turns in and had 8 stars just floating about.
Yeah. And now we're 20 turns in and we got less.
Oh, I'm not winning this.
I'm not going to jump this time.
That might be a good idea. Hang in there, bear. Good job.
When I don't jump, it goes well.
There's a Teddy here.
He's a good boy.
He's an okay boy. I got 2 stars by stealing from other people.
Which is a legit way to do it.
I guess so. Like, I'm not really sure what happened during this board. I kind of blanked out and stopped paying attention.
Yeah.
To the point that I just didn't even care. Well, you win.
Yeah.
Good job.
This might be my game. And it's one where I don't have to do anything. Aw, good job. If you'd actually gotten the mini game star, you would have won.
I know.
Koopa the Kid.
Good job, honey.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Yay. I like it.
Teddy, that's enough. I still came in second, which is pretty good, but
yeah.
like...
Oh, that woman's here.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, game over.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
thank
guys.
you all for watching. We'll see you in the next
bye-bye.
video.
Bye-bye.